Szanowni Państwo, witamy podczas drugiego dnia 24. edycji Międzynarodowego Krokus Jazz Festiwal w Jeleniej Górze. Gościmy dzisiaj w naszym studiu znakomitych gości, Alison Burns i Martin Taylor. Drodzy Państwo, koncert o godzinie 18. Jeżeli ktoś jeszcze nie ma biletu, to kilka biletów jeszcze na ten koncert mamy. A tymczasem chcieliśmy zapytać naszych gości o kilka rzeczy. Alison, Martin, your newest album is described as a love letter to nature. Yeah, and I wonder if you believe that such a kind of music you play, subtle, gentle, performed with very high class, let me say that, may change people's view of nature, of degradation of nature.
Well, I think this kind of music makes people reflect. So if we can develop that ability to reflect on our surroundings and everything, then that can be extended out to other things. So if we can bring that sense of reflection on people that listen to the music, and the lyrics, every song has a message. They're songs that are very familiar with a lot of people. Maybe they hadn't thought before how these lyrics are connected to nature. So for me, I think it's really, we're not out to change the world. Well, actually we are, but we understand the limitations of that. But I think if we can get people to reflect on the music, Alison's lyrics, the beauty of the music, then that builds up our reflection muscles, as it were, to reflect on other things.
Yeah. Yes, I think it's important for everyone just to be aware of the environment and environmental issues that are happening now, and what we've done is we've pulled those old familiar songs right up to date, right back into the centre, and making them a focus so that people can think differently about birds, bees, plants, and we're not saying anything new. We're just taking the lyrics from that have been written. You know, one of our songs is over 100 years old, and it's talking about birds and connecting music and the lyrics with the present day. So if we can do that, if we can help people to connect the dots and try and help people think differently about being on the planet.
Thank you.
Okay, I have a question. We have a lot of young people at the festival, both in the audience and on the stage. We have young performers. The winners of a jazz competition. What would be your message to the young musicians starting their musical career right now?
I would really say that what we do is we communicate the music, and it's when we play for an audience, we are getting that across, and it's about emotions and getting people to get in contact with their emotions. And as musicians, and especially instrumentalists, it's also the same with singers. You know, that you have to learn the craft, the skills, and also the art of music. That we can. There's a lot for us to learn and to develop technically and all these things. We mustn't lose sight of the fact that really with music, we're trying to touch people's hearts and emotions. And whenever we play for people, I always say, I play solo a lot of the time, and people say, don't you feel lonely? You're just there on your own. Well, I say, well, no, because I've got the whole audience. They're part of it too. We're all part of it together. So I would say if you're playing music, you're going to have to put a lot of work in practice, but don't lose sight of the fact that it's about the emotion and of touching people's hearts. You can also impress people too with things. Wow, how do they play that? And that has an excitement as well to it. Of course, but it's really about communicating from your heart to theirs.
Yeah, I would say exactly that, and I think it's very important. As a singer, having the technical ability to sing notes, once you've got the technical foundations, it really does open up. That's the key to opening up your emotional channels. So once you have that, and you can be much more emotionally expressive once you have those skills. But once you have those skills, you don't want to throw them away. You want to make sure that what you're doing with them is being true to yourself. And I always say to singers when I'm doing any kind of vocal masterclass, is that don't think that your voice isn't good enough, because it's what you put into it, and you get better with time. But it's your voice, and you've got to be true to yourself and make a connection with your own feelings, your own voice, and make a connection with the lyrics, making a connection with the music and the audience. And as soon as you open up those channels to your emotions, people get it. People don't want perfection. They want to see the authentic you. And it's good to make mistakes every now and again, because you learn from them. Yeah, mistakes are what, that's what jazz is all about, isn't it?
People love it when we mess up.
Thank you for your reflection about the music, about emotions. We believe that it's the most important thing in music for the people. Drodzy Państwo, Alison Burns i Martin Taylor dzisiaj na Krokus Jazz Festiwal w sali Jeleniogórskiego Centrum Kultury o godzinie 18. Bardzo serdecznie zapraszamy. Ten koncert będzie wyjątkowy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thanks for having us.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.